Hello everyone.
The thing goes skitty pat pat, skitty pat pat, and the pum pum with a tum tum. Bonjour everyone, welcome to another Magpie Mondays here at the Strawberry. Construction going on over there. Let's see what the microphone gets that rid of that. Yep.
Another good win behind us on Saturday against Stoke. Did really well, to be fair.
Aye.
But Josselou though, Mr.
Josselou, mate, it's 2, 3, 4, fucking hell. Aye. Well, to be fair, at least he's getting in good positions though.
He's getting there, like
getting in the areas. He's shooting the formation well, and hopefully the goals will come the more he does get in those positions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can see he's got the vision, and he's a big lad as well.
Aye, I think he was trying too hard to prove a point against Stoke. Like I think against his former side, you know, I think he was trying too hard. Like lashing it over. But he's causing a threat. He's causing a problem to the defences. Long may it continue, as long as the rest of the team are chipping in with goals. El Capitano again. Lascelles, absolute boss. And the likes of Richie with assists and that. Natsu chipping in as well. Winger to winger. We mentioned that. We mentioned that in the pre-match Magpies. How influential the wingers were. How for the first time in a long time the Toon have got 2 decent wingers, and they opened it up for on Saturday, didn't they?
Oh, aye. Bit of pace and creativity down the wings is exactly what we need. Especially good to see Yedlin back.
Yedlin was back, yeah.
Aye. Good to see Chancellor Mbemba back after his 3-month injury. It
was kind of 3-month injury. It's a Congo time difference, isn't it? It's a time difference in Congo, a time difference in Toon. 3 months, 1 week.
1 week.
Same thing.
So he's actually about 8 then.
But I mean a huge, 3 wins in a row, best start since 2011 I think it was, wasn't it? In the Premier League at least for Newcastle. Absolutely flying. Next year we can't wait to go to Milan.
Magpie Mondays in Milan.
Magpie Mondays in Milan. I jet to we'll see on the flights.
I'm on there soon, like.
Aye.
And if not, we'll just can probably see someone else play.
Aye, we just can't see AC Milan play otherwise. But going to Russia next year. Not for the World Cup,
No.
Toon beat Anzi Makalaka again. Or Spartak Moscow, Dynamo Kiev, because the Toon are going to Europe. Aye.
You heard it here first.
Aye,
That's exactly what Big Tom said.
Big Tommy from Australia, I loved it.
I loved it. Shout out to you, Big Tom.
Shout out Tom and all the lads in Sydney, Australia. Yeah. Magpies are going well away, then we'll be in Europe next year. And you just thought he's going to fire his up here. And he did, he just absolutely went for it from the corner. And he just went flying in there. He needs to stop being so honest though. He needs to stop telling everyone what he's going to do. Everybody, he's like,
on the football first interviews, man.
Everyone's going to be like,
that's champion.
He keeps on saying it. Oh, well, all I did was have a good run because everyone's doing the marking, and in the Championship, the man mark make it difficult. Premier League, everyone's doing the marking. You just have a good run and get in there. It's like, mate, please just, we want you to keep on scoring.
Exactly.
Yeah, but from the back again. I mean, he was first every ball, putting himself about. He's hungry. You can tell he wants it. He sets an unreal example. I mean, you've seen at the end with Josselou, he put a shoulder around him, and they both came out together and said, that's it, the team spirit that they've got there. There's no more mercenaries at the club. There's no more prima donnas. It's all just a group of lads who are working hard for each other.
Right behind the team.
Unreal. And all the players have commented on that as well about how influential the fans have been. It just makes a whole lot of difference. Obviously, getting off to a good start, but the fans react to how the players react. How the players start is how the fans will start.
Aye.
So the players come flying out the blocks, they're chasing after every ball, they're wanting to be on the ball, no one's shying away, good play. It's different from the likes of Pardew and McLaren when they came out and let the other team play. No one was really given 100%. It's a complete opposite now. I mean, we're creating chances. Even when it went to 1-1, in the past you could see that getting a bit sketchy, a bit of a nervy atmosphere, on the players' backs a bit, but everyone's just behind the team, and I think the players are thriving on it.
Exactly, especially Newcastle of old under the Pardew, under the McLaren era. You would have thought it would have. You could. I said to you, didn't I? After Josselou was 1-0 up, Josselou was missing a few in here, and seeing this going to the 89th minute extra time.
Crouchy coming on and scoring or something. I said,
scoring and make it 1-1 or something. Just throw it away and we'll be absolutely bossing them from all the blocks. Like the first half, Stoke didn't even have a chance.
And you look at Stoke, like difficult team, did well, beat Arsenal, got a point against Man U, unlucky to not get more. Came here and like we have done in every home game. I think we've just dominated the game. We shut them out. And yeah, it just looked like if we were going to miss chances, then they were going to pop up because it took a one to go from them to get back into the game. A decent strike from Shaqiri, who's too good for Stoke really. And
I don't know, like
he's a good individual player. I reckon. Like I mean, he's probably more suited to like a foreign league, but
his career's class if you're looking at backwards.
Backwards, aye, backwards.
Backman Shaqiri.
Erikush.
Speaking of Stoke players, Chopper Moting shoot himself up, didn't he?
Shoot that chops, aye. Shoot that chops.
We both had bets on him.
Strawberry Dream, I thought he was going to score, but aye, he did a hostler, didn't he? He blazed it out, and it could have been 2-2, thankfully. But
Jesse didn't really offer.
Aye, Jesse as well. Like, we were thinking we should have got him. Lots of Premier League teams were probably thinking about that, but he didn't out either.
No.
But I think you just got to give us credit more than giving Stoke credit. Like I mean,
we are playing well.
We are playing well, aye.
Togetherness in the squad now. Aye. Like Lascelles came out for the match on his football quotas thing and was like, right, like.
If you're not pulling your weight,
in training, fuck off.
Nah,
pretty much.
you get hounded.
You get hounded. Like obviously, some players take it well. Like the one about Richie and Lascelles had a bit of a bust up and afterwards shake hands, everything's alright. Some players don't. Like that little ginger kid.
Aye, fuck off, going back.
Where's he gone?
He's training with the fucking C team.
Kill him with under nines.
Aye.
No, it's good to see players actually. All we ask for is a team that tries. You know what I mean?
We've always said that team that tries. We don't expect to win every week.
We don't expect to win a title.
But the team's finally given what the fans deserve. I think we're on a good even level at the minute, fans and players. Instead of Callback in the middle, who's been a letdown for years. We've got Mikel Merino who could pass a bomb through customs. Absolute fucking boss in midfield, Mikel Merino.
Absolute unreal.
Honestly, man, like everything about him, like passing, movement, tackling, he's just so switched on. I just love him already, and I think everyone's taking a love to him already, and we can't wait for him to hit 20 appearances and hopefully sign him permanently.
On that dotted line, because that's what I need, because you can see it. You can see it happening. Not see it happening, but there's always that risk of someone else coming for him, blah, 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 blah. But I think he's keeping Shelby out of the squad, which, to be fair, a player of Shelby's abilities and capacities and experience, keep him out, considering he only played, 2 games with Dortmund?
I thought Hayden might have been dropped, but he's kept Hayden in there, and he did alright, whereas he didn't against Swansea. But he's came in and did a job against Stoke, and like we was in the pre-match Magpies. Why would you change something?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's not broken.
Didn't fix it. Which you don't. Winning formula. You want to keep it going.
Exactly.
You don't change it until something's wrong to change it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't make sense. So.
No. I think obviously Shelby being cast out the court. You know what I mean? He was given a big responsibility with the captain's armband.
Aye.
Obviously, what we've seen over the last 2 games is Lascelles coming back into the squad and proving his. I wouldn't say proving his worth, but proving that he's the man to lead. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, because he's always had the personality, but in the last couple of games he's had the performances.
Yeah, but you got to remember again, he's only 25.
I know, that's ridiculous. He's younger than us. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
just because he's like
only like what? Well, he's
bigger and better looking than us, he's still still younger than us. You know what I mean?
Well, younger than you, not me.
Younger than me.
No, like I say, he's only 23, so he's like very. I would say inexperienced, but it takes a lot to be a leader of a team that obviously get relegated and come back. He must have
a great mental attitude. Like he's got it up there to be switched on, to be on like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Even when he first broke into the squad when we got relegated, and he took responsibility, and he was like in the interviews and
he stands out, and he in his interviews and as a leader, he just stands out and takes it. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's happy to take the flak.
Aye. He's too honest. Like it's a breath of fresh air. How honest.
Subscribe us on YouTube at the Magpie channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the Magpie channel. Enjoy yourself.